Hey guys, welcome back to Amped 2 with Aesthetic and Blank Tester. Again, it is Kazong.
So,
yeah, that's my dog.
Yeah.
That's my dog.
Yeah. My brother, my friend. My motherfucking accomplice.
What?
Whatever. Today we're going to New Zealand.
New Zealand.
Yeah.
Do you remember this level, Kazong?
I do. I really like
Do you
this
like
level.
this level? You do?
I do.
You played it like earlier today or something?
A couple days ago.
What are your favorite parts of this level?
Gosh, I love going off the right side on Big Ridge.
Yeah, the right side is amazing.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get some massive style points off the massive jump there.
Yeah,
Super awesome.
So, for the people who are just following along at home, I don't play Amped or whatever, but New Zealand's kind of the big open area. You know, that one in the game. You remember,
Oh, yes.
you remember Altabon
Yes.
from Amped 1? Well, New Zealand's kind of like that.
Okay.
Not a lot of rails, but the bigger jumps are even bigger than you'll find anywhere else.
That's cool.
But again, I struggled to get, you know, the top scores all in one run, so it's back up to the top to really get a good one. Or at least up to the top.
Yeah. Big Ridge.
Yeah.
So this is the one where going off the right was...
Yep.
Is that where you went?
The ride is amazing. It's insane because there's
Wow,
this
that's
media
so
guy
steep.
here, and you're gonna see.
Well, you went off a little earlier than I normally do.
Wow. What now?
Oh, if you go off a little later, I wait a little bit. You actually get a bigger jump if you go off just a tad bit later.
Oh, look at this kid here with the strats.
Oh, a kid who
Yeah.
likes the game.
Yeah,
Enjoys the game more by
The
playing
kid
it
who's
better.
put in more than half an hour.
Wow, what an
Ah,
asshole.
Sure.
Well, fine.
How dare he come in
Yeah.
here with his more extensive knowledge of how to make the game
Yeah.
more fun.
You're trying to make me look like a chump?
You do.
No.
That's what his job is.
Yeah.
He can make himself look like a
Yeah.
chump. all
I'm
by
gonna make a
himself.
chump out of myself better than you
Oh,
ever
oh,
thought.
God,
Ooh,
oh
ouch,
gods. Oh, Jesus.
I
that
got
looks
buried
painful.
alive there for a second or two.
Lord Jesus.
More Jesus?
More Jesus,
Guys,
please.
we need more Jesus in these videos. Come on.
I agree.
Praise be.
Yep. So,
So that was it.
you ever felt like
not
you're just having a
done?
hard
Ooh.
time?
It sounds like your guy is, yeah. That.
Oh,
Now
that's
you're up there.
You think he got enough Jesus?
Were you trying to
Not
do
enough.
that, or was that just
I don't know. I just, had a bad day.
just
Tearing
taking one down?
Taking one down.
Yeah, just sing a sad song just to
Turn it around.
Yeah.
I don't
Man.
actually know the words, so that's all.
That was probably the cringiest, making of a reference you've ever heard.
I'm cringing right now.
You are?
Yeah, just
how'd you live?
Exactly, you know.
I don't
Landed sideways.
just landed on his butt.
Yeah.
Nice, stomped it.
Do I get
Nice.
270k
Do you get extra?
here?
Do you
I
get
figure
extra
that
points
out? I
for
think I-
stomping it?
Yes, you do.
I think so.
Okay.
No, I had to get 270 again, but I passed the medias.
I wonder how they detect that. Ooh.
Probably I think stomping it, you have to finish it right before you land, so it probably is based off a timer and your position.
Yeah.
If you end 5
Like it
seconds,
starts a timer as soon as you stop moving.
if you end 5 seconds before you land and you just straighten out, the best you're gonna do is sick.
yeah.
Stomping it, it's I can't. I'm not good enough to try and stomp it. I always end up doing it.
Doing it occasionally. Sorry, we're both getting really drunk on Crystal Light
Yeah.
Oh,
Crystal
man.
meth.
and Crystal Meth.
Yeah, it's like
Getting
meth.
really drunk on Crystal Meth.
Yeah.
'Cause that's a thing.
Yeah, I mean we do all of the droogs and the PCPs and the weeds.
Oh, slammed it.
Wow,
Yeah.
that was a really good trick. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the game really excels best when it gives you a lot of room to do something cool.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, actually, now that I think about
A
it,
giant air, a giant grind, another giant air.
back at the well, see, those are the unrealistic things
Yeah.
in the game. I
Yeah.
mean, it's I mean, that's basically it leaning on the same things that SSX just makes the entire focus
Yeah.
of the game, you know?
Yeah.
Which
Not quite to that degree, though.
But New Zealand probably has the biggest difference between like how much you're able to do from the lower runs and how much you're able to do from the very top. You know, so if there's any level where it's like you can't get the highest scores until you hit the big ridge, this will be it. And again, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah. How are the is the sponsor?
The sponsor's like Big Air, which there is plenty of.
Good.
You know.
What about the other shit?
The other shit can suck my pee hole.
Wow.
Wow.
Yep.
It can suck your pee
Yep.
hole.
Kazong will finally get to feature on an Anatomy of video, so he can
Okay,
tell
we were
me.
just talking about sucking your pee hole.
could
You
tell
started
me-
talking about Kazong being featured.
Wow.
I got really
Wow.
scared.
He could tell me in real time how bad I am.
Okay.
That depends on which video it is.
It's an
What
Amped
challenge?
2 video.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
I kind of figured that one.
Well, you know how it be.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I'd like to make a few disputes while we just watch some footage here. Alright. I got a few nasty comments by yours truly on my performance.
Are you talking to him?
Yeah.
And you're
What?
saying to his face
What?
that he put nasty comments? I
Yeah.
didn't see any nasty
On my amp on the part 8 Anatomy ofs, the Pro 2 Bear Mountain 2.
Was his comment something to the effect of
He said if
I
I
don't-
doing it wrong?
He said if I rail styled, I could do it better. At which point I'm gonna say one of the things that was annoying was a single jump with no rails on it. Checkmate. Yeah,
I don't understand. What's
it was that rail with the very tiny jump onto another rail where you had to get like a 5x combo to even get enough points, and then it was like a tiny little mound where you had to do like a double front flip. And I was supposed to style on rails harder, so.
You style.
styling on rails? I mean, that sounds like your problem.
I mean, that might have been the answer to one of them, but I don't know.
You get the style on the rails, you can make a shorter jump, and therefore get a longer, run at that small jump.
Yeah, man. Come on. Get with it.
Yeah, maybe I'm just not good enough. I'm sorry, guys. This is substandard Amped 2 gameplay that you're watching, and I'll fully admit it.
Actually,
Okay.
I
It's
disagree.
also substandard commentary from 2 of the 3 commentators.
Yeah. Kazong's the only one pulling his weight here.
Come on. I was talking about myself.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Yeah.
Going the
you are creepy.
You son of a bitch. Don't you ever talk bad to me again.
I didn't talk
I'll
that.
slap
I didn't
you.
even say words. Ah!
Yeah.
Ow!
Yeah, you better stay back.
Get back, motherfucker. You
Dang.
don't know me like that.
Yeah. Man, love will tear us apart. And so will Amped 2.
Yeah, except that it's not really tearing us apart, and neither is love.
There is no love in these videos.
Yeah, no
We were
love.
just talking about this.
Only hate.
I
Oh,
pumped
gosh.
these out. Yeah.
Yeah. He just pumps out this garbage.
Yeah, look at this garbage.
More like garbage.
Oh,
Get it?
Yep, I get it.
Should I tell my Dota 2 joke?
Sure.
Okay, well, I was talking about Dota.
Hold on. Kazan, do you play Dota 2?
I do not.
Okay, well, you know what? If you don't play Dota 2, Dota start now, because the community is shit.
Get it?
That's the joke.
Oh yeah.
The community is shit.
Yeah.
So you Dota want to start now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dota
Oh yeah.
start now.
I get it.
Oh, that was
Do
nice.
you?
That's a real knee
That was
slapper.
really nice. Yeah, a real humdinger. A
Oh, yeah.
whopper of a doozy, if you will.
Oh yeah.
Damn, that was swag.
Yeah, that was pretty swag.
That was pretty
actually.
good. That was really cool.
That felt pretty cool.
I mean, it kind of felt like you were riding by the seat of your pants, but
Yeah.
it's still pretty cool.
Yeah. And I just noticed this is the point in the game where now you get 2 ranks from even the level 1 challenges, so that's definitely how they get you to rank 1 by the end. I mean, we're still, what, like, rank 100?
Yeah,
Something like
you're
that.
like rank up.
I think
gotta
you're sub,
say,
sub
this-
100.
This is probably one of the best photo shoots in the game. A single massive jump that asks you to get a lot of points off the jump instead of trying to be finicky with the line.
Huh.
You know, things leading up to the jump.
That's pretty awesome.
And then a couple in the air just to make sure you get it. But
yeah, to make sure you're actually going through the jump.
I mean, you got to style the hell out of that to get 40k. And
which is good in that case, because
good implementation.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, because again, I mean, like, I did that and I got like 50k.
Yeah.
Still left me with a lot of wiggle room. You know what didn't leave me with a lot of wiggle room? Photoshoot 3.
Oh, good.
Yeah, this is one that you watched me do at Blink
Did
Tester. Yeah.
Oh, I hated this one.
Oh,
Good.
words from the man himself.
Yeah. We got him to say it. Nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
We forced it out of him.
No,
I
I've said
didn't
it
even have to
multiple times.
torture him a little bit.
Yeah.
I said it before.
Yeah, I know.
What do you feel about this video game? Oh, I hate this one. I mean, it's fine. It's honestly fine up until this plane wing jump, at which point the jump is not lined up for you. You gotta get yourself lined up, and it's such a specific angle.
That's interesting.
1 degree to the left or right, and you're gonna miss either one of the rings, or you're gonna miss the landing thing they want you to land on.
I don't think I was there for this, actually.
I think you were.
Was I?
Yeah, because I was telling you, I was asking if you could pay attention to my score counter, because...
Oh, that's right, I remember this.
And you were like, dude, you've scored way enough.
Yeah, you definitely had enough.
Yeah.
The score wasn't even an issue. Yeah.
But again, I feel like it is because it always slowly creeps up to your max score, even if you obliterate the score.
I'm sure we've mentioned it before, but the fact that the score meter on that thing drops back down before it shoots back up, sometimes, not consistently, but sometimes it does, is just weird. And it seems like something that would be a pretty easy fix.
Yeah, because it tries to tally your potential points before you land, and then when you land, you have no potential, and it hasn't factored in the points you got, so it goes back down.
Right.
Also, this photo shoot, I'm making it look a lot easier than it is. I had a lot of trouble with this on my very first run, because this entire middle area is really icy. So I jump way to the left to not land in the ice, so I can cut over and get to the second photo. And then I jump off that early, so I have a lot of time to do the third. Otherwise, it was an absolute pain before I knew to do those.
These are really tight together.
Yeah, but once I got those, then boom. I mean...
Yeah, then it's just a matter of the last one.
Yeah, I mean...
Making sure.
So,
Did you hear that?
yeah.
That was
What?
What was that supposed to be?
What?
Oh, no, I heard you do it. I mean, what was that supposed to be?
It was supposed to be what?
Was that him imitating you?
No, that was me imitating him when he went
What?
Right.
Alright,
Who's this?
Tora Bright.
Tora?
Tora.
Not Tara.
Tora.
Her name is Tora.
Tora Bright.
That's an interesting name.
Hey, check
And that's
this
a
one out.
pretty swag jump.
Yeah. This level's gonna have an anatomy video, and this is gonna be the challenge.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
We can talk about it more in the actual video, but again, Lego blocks that you piece them together. Challenges located way too close together. Specific, very, very, very specific angles. Don't feel like I can get enough points with what they give me. I mean, in some of them. This one, I mean...
Yeah, this one's fun.
Again, this one's like a really good feeling one, because when you get it, you blow it out of the water.
Yeah.
I feel like a good feeling trick, if that makes any sense, a good feeling trick or a good feeling photo shoot or a good feeling sponsor is one that, if you're good at the game, you can blow it out of the water. You can destroy it. Because it shows you have a mastery over the system.
Yeah.
And that a mastery is enough to do far beyond what you are required to do.
Yeah.
What you're required to do should not be, like, super close to what you are able to do.
Yeah.
Because that means there's no error.
Yeah, I like it. I like it when games kind of have, like, if you're like good at the game's not hard. You kind of just get above the goals pretty consistently. And then if you're a master at the game, You just blow it out of the water. It's not even remotely hard. And you know, some people might say, "Well, that's stupid," but I mean, for me, the thing I enjoy most about the game is getting to the point where I'm able to just blow the game out of the water. Like, it's the journey to the point where I'm good enough at a game that it's no longer a challenge that I enjoy the most. And that's probably different for other people. But you know, learning the systems of the game so that I am, you know, competent enough at it that it's no longer a challenge. Yeah. That's the part that's really exciting for me. You know, which is why, you know, I mean, I'm not a big extreme sports games fan, but I feel like it's probably similar in this case.
Yeah.
You know, learning the systems of a game so that you can become really good, and then you feel like I really enjoyed that feeling like of progression when it scores your high score and then you beat your high score and then you beat it again later, you know, and you're like, you can feel yourself getting better at it, you know. That's always a much better feeling to me than just simply beating a really hard challenge in the game, you know.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, that's probably different for other people.
So I kind of said half of a sentence and then didn't finish it. This is my second playthrough of the game. The first one was a lot more of a nightmare. I learned several things on several of the challenges, which made my ability to beat them, well, I was able to beat them in a sixth of the time this second time around, even if they blocked me. So, I mean, it's still not perfect, but I know there's strategies that I know to use just to save, you know, myself hassle. Like that Pro 1, you can, you know, beat your head against it if you want to, or you can kind of learn what I had to learn and make it a lot easier for yourself the first time around. So yeah, we'll have an anatomy video for this one, and Kazong will join us for that one too, hopefully.
Hopefully.
I think so.
So, you can either watch that, or we'll see you guys in the next level, Millicent. The full thing, Millicent. They don't do 2s in this game, they just drop the 1. So, we'll see you then.